Best day of the tennis year. It is Manic Monday here at Wimbledon. You can see the draw board behind us. It is packed with great action, and we've got a Grand Slam champion here to chat through it with us, Kim Clijsters. What is Manic Monday? What was Manic Monday like for you as a player? Did you notice that there was this big thing that we were all talking about?
I mean, as a player, you kind of just focus on what you have to do and try to focus on your big match coming up. But now that I'm either in media or as a tennis fan, I like to call it Magic Monday because we have, the best players, both on the men's and the women's side playing, and it's just exciting. I mean, every match or every court that you look on is great matches on.
Do the players feel as rested as us media and fans? Because I think we like the break, but did the players like that too?
Yeah, I think it's nice to just have 1 or 2 days off for some, where they don't have to worry about the stress or the added pressure of playing a match that day. So just to kind of have a low-key practice and maybe a nice or an earlier dinner than when they're playing. It's always nice, but at the same time you're still very focused and on trying to do what you have to do on Monday.
Okay, so as people know, and as you can see behind us, it is packed today. I want to first talk about Coco Gauff on #1 court against Simona Halep. That match, it's obviously gotten so much attention because of Coco and her breakthrough, but does she have a chance today against Simona?
Yeah, I do think she has a chance actually, because Simona, as great of a player as she is, she's not going to hit Coco Gauff off the court. She doesn't have the real powerful shots, but she's so extremely consistent out there. She moves so well for Coco. This will be the first test of a player standing in front of her who will bring a lot of balls back, who will defend, who's so good when she's on the run. And so it will be a very, very interesting match. And out of all the great matches that we have on today, I think that's the one that I'm particularly looking forward to.
Okay, that one I think a lot of people are looking forward to. What about some other standout women's players so far? You've got Serena, who's still in it, playing tough tennis. You've got Karolina Pliskova, and then today you've got the big matchup between Petra Kvitova and Johanna Konta. But who caught your eye in week 1?
Obviously, I think Coco Gauff is, that's a big story this week, so it's hard to miss. But I think tennis-wise, I mean, I watched Simona Halep beat Azarenka in their previous round. That was pretty impressive. Serena, at times, when she's capable of turning it on and she's been able to play some of her best tennis, it just hasn't been consistent enough yet. But she's in the second week, and we know that she can only improve from there onwards. And then, Pliskova, nobody really talks about her too much, and she's kind of under the radar. And kind of probably liking that role, but yeah, it's just also playing good tennis, and so far everybody who is still out there is a great tennis player.
Sure.
and believes that they have a chance to win it, and I think that's something that is very important as well when you get to a big tournament like this, and is knowing that you can beat all of these players that are still in the draw.
What can you tell us about the Belgian player? You obviously know her really well, Elise Mertens. She's got Barbara Strycova today, but both of those players with a big opportunity to make it into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, Elise, she's changed coaches a couple of times recently and has had needed some time to adjust to that as well, and to really find what is needed to be kind of in a seeding position and being looked at as the player to beat in a lot of matches, and so that is something that you have to get used to. But she's playing good. She's playing very aggressive tennis, and in her previous match against Wang, she played very high, long match, but very high standard from the beginning till the end. So Strycova is a difficult opponent on grass. She can really mix it up a lot. She moves well, she defends well, so it'll be interesting, but obviously a completely different match than the one in her previous round. But nice to see a Belgian in the second the women's side in the second week of Wimbledon.
And David Goffin's going pretty strong too.
Yeah, he's going good again. I think we've been all hoping that after a few years ago he made it to the semifinal at the French Open, and everybody was kind of waiting for the next breakthrough tournament for him. But he plays Fernando Verdasco, and he is doing well. He's happy. He seems motivated again, and so I think a lot of people at times they think, when we are out here playing, that everything just comes so easily. But there's so much going on behind the scenes at times that can make it tough to week in, week out, just stay focused out there. And nice to see the two Belgians in the second week.
Okay, Kim, lastly, you were one of the few players that had great success in doubles and in singles. We've seen that now from Ash Barty, the world #1, who's also still in the doubles with Victoria Azarenka. How impressed have you been by her?
Very impressive. I think the way that she's capable of handling this whole new kind of attention that has been going towards her, and the way that she sticks to her. She doesn't change as a person. She doesn't try to show anything differently out there. She sticks to her game plan. She has obviously a good head on her shoulders, good team around her of people who will tell her and who won't change because of the attention that she's gotten either. And I think that's really important. And obviously, she's such an all-round player, and in the mixed doubles, it's a good combination. Vika, who is a very good baseliner, and then you have Ashley Barty, who can do everything really well, who's a great net player, who's got a great serve. So it's a good combination, and that will be a very tough team to beat, I think.
Okay, so it's Magic Monday, as Kim Clijsters puts it, and you've got some legends to play tomorrow as well with Renee Stubbs, but thanks so much for chatting with us.
My pleasure.